Okay, it's Natalie. If this is your first time with me, I just want to tell you that English is not my first language, so mistake will happen here and then, but it's not a barrier for learning. Let's start. This spring, I will just tell the people that just haven't heard about it in my last video and haven't watched my last video. So we'll just quickly say that this spring is an online business for making online money based on selling t-shirts. Okay, and in every online business that his only purpose is making money, you have to have the right system. So everybody needs to have their own system. I'm not telling you all my secrets here, but I will tell you a couple of secrets for so you will have a base to start with, and you won't have to start with scratch like I did, okay, and like a lot of other people start. Okay, you have two options. You can start by selecting your subject, or you can start with the selecting a slogan to work with. Okay, when I'm saying a subject, I refer to a niche, a certain niche that you think have a lot of fans that will want to buy a t-shirt. It can be some kind of professional, like police officer, like a teacher. It can be a dancer. It can be an animal lover. It can be a lot of stuff. Okay? And the slogan is the sentence that you put on the t-shirt. It can be OMG, I'm awesome, cause I'm, and then you put the niche. Okay? Or you can trust me, I'm, and then you put the niche. Like, I'm a vegan, so I will buy a t-shirt that says, you can trust me, I'm a vegan. Okay? So if you select option 2, you use the same slogan and just different niche. Let's do another example. You can trust me, I'm a teacher. You can trust me, I'm an animal lover. You can trust me, I don't know, okay? I'm a mom, okay? But if you go with the first option, you select only one subject, okay? It means you select only vegan, okay? And with that subject, you have to select a lot of slogans, okay? It can be, you can trust me, I'm a vegan. Don't mess with me, I'm a vegan. Be aware, I'm a vegan. I know you love me, I'm a vegan. I'm the best because I'm a vegan. Okay, stuff that you think people will like wearing on their t-shirt, okay, and going around and stuff. Be proud of their t-shirt, because this is the only way, the only reason people wearing t-shirt with slogan, they are proud of the stuff written on their chest, okay. When you do a test, because in every online business you have to do tests at first to know what's working or not, and what's not working. In option 1, you need to do, I don't know, at least 20, 30 tests. And when I'm saying test, I'm meaning in option 1, it's one subject. You pick your subject, and then you do I don't know, 20 different slogans. This is what I mean when I'm saying tests. Okay, and here in option 2, if you do a test of 20, you do one slogan and 20 niche. Okay? You think it's a lot, it's not, because in this business there is so many niche, there are so many slogans out there. This is the hard part. The first part in Teespring, this is the hard part. A lot of people quit because they don't have the money to invest, or they don't have the time to invest, or it's too tiring. It's too frustrating. It's too hard. Okay, it's not a business for everyone. Okay, let's go to the second tip. How to advertise. You have two options. We'll start with option one. Option one is Facebook pages. And when I'm saying option one, remember it's my own tip. Okay, this is a couple of things that people are using. Okay, you can go wild with your imagination. There are so many ways to advertise. There are so many ways to start an online business in every subject, Teespring, Solar, or whatever. Just try at first what others are trying and succeeding with, and then go wild. Okay? Option one. Option one is Facebook pages. You can make your own page, okay, and then advertise there, and you can use other people's pages. And now I will elaborate. Why Facebook pages? Facebook pages have a lot of fans, okay? And when you put a post on Facebook page, all their fans, or at least a lot of them, get your ad is pop on their wall, okay? This is a free advertising. You get to a lot of people if the page have like 10,000 likes, and there is a lot of page on Facebook that have this amount of liked. There are 10,000 different people that can be exposed to your campaign. It's amazing, and it's free. But the catch is here. If you make your own page, it takes a lot of time to collect all this like and collect all these customers, okay? And to use other people's pages, you have to make a deal with them. And I'm sure that you're thinking, okay, why? I can advertise whatever I want on this page, and if they want, they will delete it. No, this is just doesn't have the effect that we want. We want that your campaign will be on the wall, on the page, okay? And if you are an outsider and you are not the main domain on the page, and when I'm saying the main domain, I'm meaning the person that created the page, you can't advertise it on the wall. You write it on the wall, you advertise it on the wall. A lot of pages doesn't even have this option, but if the domain allowed people to advertise on his page, to post something, not advertise, to post something, you can put your advertise, but it will go to the right side of the page, and people doesn't see that, and they will see only a link. They won't see a picture. It's really doesn't worth your while. You can do a smart thing and try to reach the person that created this page. If you see a really successful page and it doesn't have their own t-shirt, because if you choosing a niche of animal lover, maybe they have their own t-shirt to collect money to animal rescue farm, something like that. Okay, or if you get the point. Okay, so you can reach the person. You have on the page this information. You can go and search, use the domain, in the friends or whatever. You can search for it or write a message and see who's in charge. And then you can talk to him and tell him, okay, I want to sell t-shirt on your page. If you will put me a domain, or if we will, you can tell him that you can work together. You will send him the message, he will post it, but the best thing is to ask him to make you a domain also. And as a domain, you can post all your campaign, and it will appear on the wall. Okay, and you can and why would he will do that? You can make with him a deal. If the campaign will be successful, you will get, I don't know, 20% of the profit. Okay, this is on you. You are the businessman. You need to close the deal. I can't close the deal for you, but this is a great option in Teespring. Let's go to the other option. This is an option that you have to invest money in it. A lot of people doing that because they think it's more profitable to use this option. Um, I don't know. It's your call. Okay. Facebook PPC, pay per click. Okay, you can pay per click. It's mean that you are using Facebook advertising. You can go on Facebook, read everything, all the details. You need to put a target words. It's a whole deal, and do a couple of campaigns together. Okay, let's go to the first thing that we said. If you have a subject or a slogan, it doesn't matter what you decide to do, one subject and a lot of different slogan. You need to do that at the same time when you go to Facebook PPC, okay? Because you need the stat. You need to know what's working and how fast it's working. And when I'm saying what's working, I mean if you're choosing the subject, one subject vegan, okay, you need to check which slogan of the vegan start working the first thing that start working, okay, you put all your eyes on it, okay, and if you see the first one is working, the second one is working, and all the other ones aren't working, you close all the other ones. Even if it's only 3 days, you close all the other ones because it's cost you money. Okay, you don't want a campaign when you're using Facebook PPC. You don't want a campaign that doesn't work still out there because you pay per click. And even if people clicking on it, if they are not buying, it means the campaign is not good. The t-shirt is not good. Something is not good over there. Okay. So you need to do your own test. You need to do your own analyze. Okay, I can't teach you in one video all of this. Maybe I will upload later on how to a video about statistic and how to calculate all of it. But for now on, I think this is a lot to start with. As I will remind you now, you have two options. One is free, one costs you one costs you money, and you have two options of how to act. Okay, so good luck. I know that you learned something from it because it took me a while to learn that. And I hope that you will succeed. But remember,